everyone, I'm Meg.
Who am I?
Caleb.
Okay, I'm Caleb.
And we're going to watch Daredevil episode 7 today. Thank you for being patient with us because we've been watching Infinity War for one.
Right.
And just
You've
a
been
lot
watching
of other...
a bunch of other stuff.
Yeah.
We watched Scream 2.
Yeah.
We watched Gladiator.
But I'm really excited to jump back into this. But we were trying to figure out what happened last time. Fisk basically really took control, right?
Where he blew everything up. Was that that episode?
And blamed Daredevil.
And blamed Daredevil.
No, that was the episode before World on Fire.
Right.
Episode 6 was when they were on the phone.
Oh yeah, and he was trapped with the Russian guy, and then the Russian guy made a stand at the end. He was like,
he sacrificed himself.
I should go down with them because I'm an evil man. And we're like, redemption, but also redemption arc.
And then Fisk had framed it to really make it look like Maddie, the guy in the mask, did it and did basically like a terrorist attack. And
Foggy is in the hospital.
And Karen, well, I don't know about Karen.
Well, Karen was there with him, and they saw the
but
TV
then she
screen.
Left.
Right, and she was like, I think there's more to it. Yeah, because she met the man in the mask because he saved her, and she's like, that's not something he would do.
Okay, she's gonna save it. She's gonna save him.
Right.
But we're really excited to watch, so let's go ahead and get started.
Yeah, let's do it.
We should get some Daredevil comics.
Ooh, yeah.
We're jumping straight into it. The show is so good.
How did they get this shot?
I like this song.
Dance to that in the club.
Fight to that in the club.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Mosh to that in the club.
If it's Maddie, I'm gonna. Oh my God. Oh.
Hey. Oh. Whoa.
I sort of wa ome namji nai hulga and I.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa.
Time jump for Maddie.
Oh.
He's blind, right? Those are cataracts.
Right.
That was a stupid joke.
I laughed.
Sorry. And I know he's speaking Japanese, but Maddie knows Spanish.
Maddie, I feel like Maddie probably knows more than just Spanish. Because New York is such a melting pot,
and he's a great depiction of New York, like the good parts of New York.
Like there's so many, not just like multilingual, but like big time multilingual people in New York.
Yeah.
This title sequence is so satisfying in the way that, like, you know, the Willy Wonka movie with the title sequence with the chocolate.
Not what I thought was going to come out of your mouth. I know. Yes, I know what you're talking about, though.
Satisfying.
I wouldn't give for the chance to rip that corny mask off
And what?
Punch him in the face with my fisticuffs.
I don't know. He seems pretty fisticuffy.
Please tell me I don't detect a hint of admiration for that terrorist.
Saved her life.
It's just all speculation. Nobody knows if he's a terrorist or what.
You're absolutely right. Terrorists have causes.
I love how the show is never like sunny daytime. It's like always nighttime, and it's like rainy,
grimy too. Even the lens filter is like.
When are we getting a company team together?
Yes. You are so foggy.
At least 2 of them aren't blind.
Including the complaining.
Yeah.
Come on.
Naysayers.
You and me, Chelsea Piers. What do you say?
Chelsea Piers' batting cages are pretty great.
You guys need to have a boy talk. Oh.
Hey,
Admittedly, I'm a work in progress.
I love him.
Hey, Matt.
I wonder if he actually learned to read
lost,
Braille.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, buddy.
You're so great. I'm so sorry for ever judging you. He probably learned.
I mean, it would be a great opportunity to learn. And he takes it very seriously. He learns stunts.
Yeah.
Arrangements made per your agreement with the guy we're not supposed to blah, blah, blah.
Business may continue.
That dude reminds me of Mitch McConnell.
Yeah.
Yuck.
There's a point to all your words.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, I gotta.
It's the different cultures clashing though, because there's so much honor with. Those are the Japanese. That's a Japanese group, right?
And he's trying to use. It is.
Okay.
And
Just
he's trying to use like leverage and intimidation. And...
Yeah.
Oh, God, what do you want? My wallet?
You know what I want. Which means you have records. Proof of it.
Oh.
I'm scared for you, Maddie. This guy is. Oh.
Asshole.
In his little expensive car.
Making sure to cover his head while he gets in.
Yes,
katana guy.
Yes. I would bet money on it.
You're just gonna lie there all night?
Ooh. Who is this?
Oh.
Oh my god, he knows him.
Seemed less severe.
Oh no,
Now
is
he's
this
in
his
so
ward?
much pain. Doctors, clergy, no one has any idea of what's wrong with him. We heard about your work with special children and thought maybe you could help.
Not for free.
Oh no, maybe he trained him.
Here we are.
Why is he in a Catholic? The church motif.
Take it from here. But you're not, are you, kid?
So he understands the powers, maybe.
I wonder if the same thing happened.
You're getting stronger.
Yeah.
Let's get started.
I thought so.
You like ice cream?
Yeah.
Then shut up and eat it. I'll ask the question. The kind that very few people have. Or deserve.
Oh.
Never thought of it that way.
That's because you're stupid.
Sir! Damn it, why you gotta be likable?
Moms who read Braille.
Oh.
Smart don't come out of books, kid. Batch of chemicals straight off the periodic tables and dirt off the guy's hand that served it to him.
Yucky.
He spent his morning.
You're gonna give him OCD.
He's dying to eat the hot dogs that guy's carrying.
Boo, that would be Boomy.
He's dying.
And there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh.
Big world, not all of it flowers and sunshine.
You're gonna help me?
No, I'm gonna train you. How to control your gift. Your dad ain't here. He'll need skills for the war.
What war?
We'll get to that part. When you're ready.
I
Whoa.
don't know your name. What do I call you?
Stick. Oh my god. How do you introduce a character like this?
A shit show.
Episode 7.
Wow.
What are you doing back in my city?
20 years. Oh.
Hell's Kitchen hates your guts. They have you pegged as a cop killer and some kind of mad bomber.
Yeah, I'm taking care of it.
An old guy just lit you up. You ain't taking care of shit.
Oh, Karen sneaking around.
Discourage investigation.
I love this duo.
Me too.
Like,
It's very
like
fun.
trying to straighten out a bowl of spaghetti.
I'm sure Foggy's like, she's on a date.
Yeah. Yeah. Are they drinking coffee? Because whenever I see a TV show when they're drinking coffee at night, I get so jealous.
Same.
I don't know.
It's
I'm like, I
nighttime
need
coffee.
I need nighttime coffee.
It hits different.
I want her to turn into a superhero. That'd be pretty cool. I think she's on her way. It's possible.
See why you didn't get along.
Did what I could.
He was bought.
He comes out of a coma, maybe.
Oh, he's in a coma.
My experience, there are no heroes, no villains.
Mm-hmm.
Just people with different agendas.
Yeah.
One of those was to kill me.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was. And you're not careful, maybe they'll want a second crack at it.
You've been trying to outrun her for several episodes now, Ben. I don't think...
I can't.
You're not. She's doing it of her own free will. Yes, she's smart. She's capable.
She's an adult.
I get his worry, though.
Mm-hmm.
Something that I love about the two of them is how softly they speak.
I was just thinking that,
you don't really see that in shows. Like, it's so soft. It's beautiful. Yeah, and like they connect in that way.
And it's not even like a secret. It's just like I'm trying to like really tell you something.
It's
here.
intimate.
And it's forcing the listener to listen.
Yes.
So like they both listen very well.
Expensive shithole.
That's New York.
That's none of your business.
What? You sniffed a woman? Oh.
Be better off sleeping on real sandpaper than surrounding yourself with all this bullshit.
He's comfortable.
I made something of it without you. That's the part that really pisses you off, isn't it?
I kind of wish I had this guy in my life. I feel like I need this guy in my life.
I'll go find him.
You just talk to me like this.
Okay.
Was that why you left?
You were getting too close, caring about him too much.
At least your daddy got paid when he hit the
Punch him. Yeah.
Oh.
You're hurting.
Uh-oh.
Make me stop.
Oh.
I can't.
Oh, so he's been training since he was young. Wow.
Whoa.
That's not enough. You gotta control that rage.
You said anger's a weapon.
Anger is a spark. Good. Rage is a wildfire. Out of control, therefore useless.
I love
Just
that.
like you laying there.
Oh.
Anger is a spark. Oh.
Now get up.
I love how that's
Stop taking a beating and start giving one.
that's like the nicest he'll ever be.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
All right, Maddie, let's go. Use that spark.
Come on, kid. Show me I'm not wasting my time.
Ooh.
What I like about him and what's different about this guy than like abusive people is that he's not trying to pretend to be anything he's not. He's not trying to say like he said like I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Like, it's just different. This is just who he is.
Yeah. I totally agree. That's why I'm like, damn, I need someone like this in my life.
Because there is such a thing as tough love.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it doesn't look like
manipulation, abuse,
beating your kids and spanking them for no reason. It's like
what's going on in your own backyard. The guy that was yapping with that old man you slapped around, he's pretty high up.
he like encourages
Is he the
him to get to
Yakuza?
know himself.
Is he part of the Yakuza?
I think he took out a member of the Yakuza at the beginning.
The bringer of shadows.
What kind of weapon?
The kind you don't want in your world. Say what?
Say that
Nuclear?
You want my help.
I want you to help yourself. You're still afraid to cross that line. Someday it's going to come down to you or the other guy. I swear, I will not kill anybody.
You have his other hand crossed, fingers crossed.
Pussy. Oh, he's so likable.
Can't help but like you, Stick.
Oh yeah. The Karen. I'm trying to think of her superhero name.
Karen.
The Karen.
The Karen.
¿Crees que Froggy es guapo?
Guapo. I don't think she likes him back.
Oh man.
I think she likes Maddie. I know it sucks.
But it
makes sense.
Typical. It makes sense. If she finds out that he's also the man in the mask, I mean.
Yeah, I know, because she has a crush on both of them.
Right.
El otro llevaba un tatuaje en el brazo.
Tattoo. ¿De qué?
I love how this whole scene is in Spanish.
Hasta cuello.
That's amazing.
It's a representation of New York.
Yes.
And I love how her pronunciation isn't perfect. It's not.
She's got pretty good Spanish.
She does.
Though.
She does.
But it's very conversational.
Desde que llegué a Nueva York.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It does that.
It does.
It definitely made me more crude.
Yeah. And Jesus looks so done in that picture. He's like,
Not another bald guy.
Burn your eyes out so you don't go snooping where you're not supposed to.
Nice. Okay.
Bitch.
Nice.
He swung.
Yeah.
I can take care of myself.
Let's discuss that away from the maniacs, okay? Come on.
Pepper spray the other. Oh yeah.
Hit his bald head.
Nice.
Sorry.
Sorry to all bald people. I know you're not all like that bald guy. And the other bald guy. And the other bald guy.
I know.
Thin out the herd. I'll take care of the black sky. How? Just do your job. I'll do mine. Move.
Wonder how many of these missions they've gone
Yeah, I
on
know.
together. Because he had to get some practice, like real life practice.
I would love a Daredevil video game. Oh my god, imagine the stealth part.
And like there's
Why don't they
he'd
do
have the
that?
senses thing. Like it'd
Oh,
probably
that'd
be
be
like
so
an amplified bat
cool.
sense or Witcher sense.
But you'd be in like grimy New York City. It'd
Right.
be really fun.
And, like if they made a 2-scale Hell's Kitchen.
That's the weapon. Oh my god.
So
Is he blind?
does Stick wants him, the kid.
Yeah, but I wonder if the kid is blind or has a gift of some. I think he might be blind, like Maddie. Yeah. Oh my god, why are you fucking
Because they wouldn't have him chained
like
otherwise,
that?
yeah.
Oh! Oh! Are you gonna kill the kid? Oh shit.
Oh shit.
No, Stick wanted the kid dead.
Wow.
Did he train him, I wonder? We'll see. You promised you wouldn't kill anyone.
Right.
I know your fingers were crossed, but dude.
Stick,
Yeah?
I have something for you.
Oh.
He's got such a big heart.
It's the ice cream wrapper.
Oh. Little buddy.
I do.
Maybe this is why he laughed.
Yeah, that's too fresh.
Getting too close.
Oh. Okay.
Your training is over.
Oh,
I can't help you anymore.
because he probably felt something just then, and he was like, I can't do this. I can't feel.
Love is too much. It's very confusing for a kid. God.
I expected too much of you.
Expected him not to appreciate you and care about you?
I don't think he's experienced. I mean, he probably didn't experience that a lot before now.
That's what your wars come to? Killing children?
That thing in the container was not a child.
I could hear his heartbeat. It was light and fast. He hadn't even hit puberty.
You're emotional.
Yeah, no shit.
If you'd have focused beyond your crybaby,
Oh my gosh.
you would have sensed what that kid really was.
He was just a kid.
Good for you, Maddie, for just sticking true to yourself.
Man, I'm gonna let you kill that kid.
Oh, you're gonna go against your...
I caught up with the van while you were dicking around with No Boost, man. I put an arrow in that thing's heart.
Oh, your rage, Maddie. I love how careful their fighting is.
Yeah.
Like, it's very, not reserved, but...
controlled.
Yeah, and very articulate.
He might be trying to get Maddie to kill him to make that final step. Oh, God.
Oh.
Ouch.
Get out of my city.
My city.
Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Oh.
It's one of the good ones.
Show him the board.
Yeah.
Detective Foggy.
God, we need Matt. We need Matt in the group.
Just tell them who you are, Matt. I wouldn't be able to keep it a secret.
I know.
I'll tell you right away.
There's another player on the field. Man in black.
I thought he was gonna be the Joker. I'm like, wait, this is Marvel.
He managed to destroy all his furniture.
His distractions.
I knew he would.
Oh, Stick, you heartful bastard.
Oh.
You loving asshole.
Oh. No, you took him. You took him. You didn't kill him. You took him.
Done.
Oh.
Black Sky. No longer a threat.
Will he be ready when the doors open?
I have no idea.
Who the hell are you?
Whomst?
Oh, God, I love this show.
So there's 10. Wow. So another villain, I guess. Maybe. I don't know.
Or they
might work together.
Yeah, it for a second I thought he might be reporting to like the head of the Yakuza or like
Could
to
it
Fisk
be?
himself or
because we don't know the head of the Yakuza.
we don't know. And we don't I'm wondering if Yakuza are the ones that had the boy, that were delivering the boy.
Right.
But
there could be different ones too. It's not like
different.
there's only one in Japan. They all
Right.
agree, and yeah.
Right. I mean, I don't know anything about any mafia.
I know, me neither. I just know the games. I haven't played them though. Oh my God.
That was just really good. We got a lot of character in that with some pretty cool action
I really
scenes.
like Stick. I can't believe they introduced a vital part to Maddie's character in episode 7.
And they took a whole episode just dedicated to him. I love how they do that.
I know. It's amazing. And he's such a cool character. I don't really know anyone like him because you're right. Like, usually if a parent or a ward is a bad parent, it's like they're manipulative and abusive and whatever. But this guy is really morally gray, and it's hard not to like him and almost love him, especially given how much we love Maddie, because he did offer Maddie what he needed to survive. And like, who knows how he would have turned out. He'd probably be in a psych ward if he didn't have someone to really train him and hone in on his gift, because he was just in the bed just with all the voices and stuff.
He didn't see it as a gift. It was
he literally couldn't function.
It was torture.
Yeah.
For him. And I love that it seems like that Stick works with truth. Like that's I mean, even though he crossed his fingers or whatever he did with the guy, but we
also didn't see him kill the kid.
Right. And the abusive relationships at the root of a lot of them are lies and secrets. And I do appreciate that from the beginning. Stick was just like, no, I'm going to train you, and this is what you need to survive. And if this is something you can't accept, then that's fine. Just this is what you need to survive.
And I do think that like there's a place for pessimism in the world, and just like seeing things in a more critical, pessimistic view, especially when you have someone like Maddie. And even though we relate more to Maddie because he's a dreamer, he's emotional, he has a big heart, and like we relate more to him. But I do think that there needs to be people in your life who will kind of bring you back down to reality, and it's beneficial to have every kind of perspective.
And it doesn't mean that he doesn't feel.
No, he's not really pessimistic. He's realistic. Like, yeah, and he certainly feels. Oh my gosh.
I mean, yeah, keeping that bracelet, like her.
No, I mean, I like him, and I think that it's not, the show isn't structured in a way where you're just feeling very overprotective of Maddie. And so, you know, I feel like you can just enjoy the characters, and even Fisk, like I enjoy watching his character grow, and I can't believe they're just adding more and more villains though.
And seamlessly, like it doesn't feel bloated.
Like when's it gonna end? Like there's another bad guy and there's another bad guy.
And I'm like, how is this season going to end? Like what are future seasons like? They're fitting so much into just 10 episodes. But they're doing it in a way that isn't
They're taking
lazy.
their time with their scenes. They're really taking their time.
And every episode feels, unless it's like a giant set piece, but they all feel intimate. Like, because it seems like this is one of those shows that it's about the characters.
It's so good. Yeah. I love Maddie being proud of being emotional. That's just so great. I love that he's not like, I gotta push it down. Even as a kid, he's like, here's this bracelet I made for you. And part of me thinks that Stick left because he knew he didn't have it in him to help him with the training in terms of like being emotional and having morals along with that, because he couldn't give him that. And I think he appreciates that about Maddie. I think he appreciates that, but he knew he had to leave because he couldn't give it to him.
And
because I think there's a little bit of an admiration, like, oh, you still can't cross that line.
I was about to say the same thing, and you could hear the admiration in his voice at the end of the episode too, talking to that guy. And he's like stubborn, immature. I have no idea.
Yeah, like I love this kid. He's not my soldier. He's I don't know.
I needed a soldier. You needed a father.
And he's like, okay, guess we're both disappointed.
and it's. I feel like he definitely does kind of see him as his son, like in a way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have kept the bracelet.
And also, Maddie sees him as his trainer too. It's like it's all true.
And he said, "I wanted a soldier. I wanted a soldier. You needed a dad."
Yeah. And I do think he knew, he's self-aware enough to know he couldn't really be that for him. He couldn't give him that. He's howled and just kind of stuck in his ways. And while I don't agree with just like turning your back on a kid, he still, I think in a way it was him admitting, okay, this kid is bigger than me and I don't know how to deal with it, but I don't want to completely crush his spirits, because if he kept training him, he would have molded Maddie into the warrior. He could have. So I think it really was a respectful way of like, I'm going to let you go. You're good now. Because I think a lot of that heart came from his dad.
Oh, yeah. They were both
that big heart, that like
big,
deep feeling came from his dad. And so honestly, he's had a rough go of it, but luckily he does have like two major mentors upbringing that they've made him who he is.
They cared for him.
Yeah.
They cared for him deeply, and whether they can admit it or not. And I think that Stick is like, he is very emotionally intelligent. Because he just admitting like this is how you control your emotions, it shows that he feels that deeply too, and meditation is a tool because he knows that he's a weapon,
Because he's not fighting to get rid of the emotions. He's meditating to kind of acknowledge them.
Yeah.
You're right.
You're there, you're just not useful right now. It was almost like he was telling him, he was like, acknowledge your emotions. They're gonna be there no matter what.
But are you gonna get back up?
Yeah.
And I really like forgot.
Ben.
No.
Karen.
Oh, I really want to know more about Stick. I want to know what his job is, because who's to say? He could be in a serious contract, like that could be his life's work for that guy. And they said when we open the doors, so I'm just like, what is going on? But it could be that he's really stuck in something, whether it's an occupation or almost like a cult. If it is like mafia type, then
I mean, there's a way that he knows about all these super kids. So it's like,
I know.
How do you know? And
Super
Murdoch,
kids.
like that guy knew about Murdoch. How long has he been? We're gonna need to watch more soon.
I know, I'm excited. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all our patrons who watch along with us. I really appreciate you.
Thank you so much. And we appreciate all of you. Like the video if you liked it. Join the Patreon if you want. Subscribe if you want to. Whatever you want to do. We just appreciate you. We're going to go hang out with our pups and have a good day, night.